What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video today. Today, we are going to be continuing in StoneBlock 4. First things first, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in like the last 4 or 5 days. I got real sick, and so I couldn't record because my throat and stuff was hurting. My throat still hurts some. I don't know what I came down with, but I got sick. Anyway, I have done some work, not as much as I wanted to do, but here we go. We've got this farm set up here. I can't remember if I had this set up last episode or not, but we have a farm now. And then over here, this is our big change. I set this up because I don't think this was here last episode. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't exactly remember what we did in last episode. But yeah, we've got this here set up. This small little area back here. This cobblestone gen puts cobblestone in here. This cobblestone gets pulled into the hammer. It breaks it down to dirt. This breaks the dirt, or this breaks it to gravel. No, this makes dirt. Then this makes sand, and then this makes dust. And this sends dust directly to our guy here. Now, I have noticed these guys go through brushes like no tomorrow. I've got to give him some more food. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we got to go over here and get another brush. That one's about ready to break. We need to seriously look into getting an upgrade for our brushes. Yeah, his brush just broke. Okay, cool. And in here, I had this on sand for a while. So all of this stuff is from sand. And then I just changed it to dust like 5 minutes ago, if that. So yeah, we've got that there. All right. Today's episode, we are going to start in the machinist path. Oh boy, my throat's starting to really hurt. Anyway, obsidian plate, which it requires productive metalworks. Now, I've never worked with productive metalworks before. So real quick, let's go at productive metalworks. There we go. Now I've got to figure this mod out. Casting table. I think this is like Tinker's construct. At least it looks like that. Okay, casting table, casting bin we'll probably need. They've got the ingot cast here, plate cast. Okay. So I'm going to have to set up a foundry. Okay, so we'll need this here. Okay. Now, what does the fuel go in? This? I don't know. Alright. So let's get to work on this. What all does the bricks take? The brick takes fire clay, which is made with sand and clay. Okay, well, I do so happen to have a decent supply of sand. Because I set up a chest, and it wouldn't let me put the sand into the hammer automatically, and I wasn't going to fight it. We've also got clay here. We can go ahead and take some. Alright. And now let's just craft up. I don't think 39 is what we're going to need. But let's do a stack for now. Then if we need more, we can always make more. So we'll go ahead and throw this in here real quick. There we go. Fire clay. It's going to need smelted, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Great. Okay. Now, something I need to do here real quick, just to make me saner, is I need to go ahead and do this, and I need 2 trapdoors. I'm an idiot. I forgot it gives you 2 trapdoors automatically. Alright, we're going to put that there. Okay, apparently there is a creature approaching. Oh, the quantum goat. Come on, bro. Oh, man, I want him to... What in the world is that? Bottle of lightning. What the heck? What can we use this for? That looks really cool. Energized core? No idea. I haven't played with this mod at all. As I usually don't get into the magic stuff in the mod packs. But hey, maybe I will this time, maybe I won't. I plan on trying to play through every mod that's in here. But that might be unrealistic. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yes, we're waiting for this. Okay, this gave us 8. Okay, we completed a quest. In general tech, I'm guessing? Yes. Alright, so this tells us everything we need to make. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we need the main foundry, which requires this, and 9 of these. Okay, so I was slightly wrong about that. Well, I was right, but I was wrong at the same time. So I need 9 of those. Okay. We got this here, and foundry drains. The only thing we don't have is the trap, or tap, so we gotta have that there. Okay. Think it's everything we need. So very quickly, let's start with the heating, I guess. We need copper and iron. Ooh, I don't have a big supply of either of these. Although I do have iron we can smelt. And I have like no copper. Okay, that's not amazing. Is there a way we can like get double of what we have? Is there like a way we can double it, basic doubling for now? If I had to guess, there isn't. And this is, I think, too advanced for us yet. Arc furnace, we can't make that yet, I don't believe. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can really do anything yet to increase it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I just don't think there's anything we can do yet to increase this, which is okay. Not everything's going to be a slam dunk. I need some cobble. There we go, and got ourselves a furnace. I'd really like to know how we get a geologist in this mod pack, because that's what I need. I need a geologist so that I can have this guy in one of these, and he does the gravel, so that I could have gravel and be getting a constant supply of iron. It's just I can't figure out how we get geologist. I mean, I have this here. It tells me the profession. It tells me the village type, which is the villager, I believe. But it doesn't tell me how I get the geologist. Which is unfortunate. And I don't know if I seen it in the quest book. I mean, I could have and overlooked it. The Echo of Guidance. I guess we could go look at the Echo of Guidance at spawn. Maybe it has something that will tell us something. Alright. This here is task 3. We went to the healing spring. Okay, we did that. Okay, this is just telling me the different trees we can take, the different branches. It doesn't tell me, though, what we can do for that random furnace. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, so you know what? Let's buy 5 of these. That's 75 coins. We have 179. Let's buy some of those. I don't need a quest book. I don't want gateway pearls. We could buy diamonds. Interestingly enough. Sure. Let's do this here, and let's see if we get ourselves a good old better furnace. Okay, we got a netherite furnace, a gold furnace, an iron furnace, an emerald furnace, and a gold furnace. Okay, so we actually did get ourselves decent upgrades for the furnace. So let's go ahead and break our regular old furnace here. And let's use our netherite furnace. And it will smelt the stuff super fast for us now. It will be inefficient on fuel, but it outweighs our other furnace in very much. So, we also placed down the emerald one because it's also pretty fast. Okay, now we just gotta get copper. Okay, here's some copper chunks. Alright, I am going to quickly look at how we get a geologist, and I will be right back. Alright, I figured it out. It was in front of me the entire time, but I was a big dummy. This could have been running months ago. No, not months ago, but this could have been running a decent a while ago. So we go ahead and place this villager down here. Oh, come on, Bill. Come here. Don't make me have to build a whole room and all this. Okay, I guess we gotta build a room for this. And it's gonna be the best room you've ever seen. Take the job, villager. Is he seriously not gonna take the job? Ugh. He needs to take this job. Is there a way that I can lock him in? I believe there is. I believe we can just do this number. And now he can't leave? I think. Okay, we take that, place that down. He's still unemployed. Unemployed. He just really doesn't want to take this job, huh? In the quest book, this is the geologist's workbench. And he should be able to, you know, take this job. Listen, man. Please, take the job. Don't you want to stop being, free? Take the job, Billy. Take the job. Okay, this guy is not taking this job. You've got to be kidding me. It's going to make me do something like this, ain't it? And I'm not above doing it. He finally took the job. He took the job. Yes, let's go. And there we go. We've got our geologist worker token. So we go ahead, place him in here like this. Can have some bread. And unfortunately, he's going to have to take my brush. Because I, unfortunately, do not have... I need to get this here. Yeah, that cannot go away. Okay. I unfortunately don't have chickens yet, and I need to get chickens. I have not been able to figure out how to get them to spawn yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead, we put gravel in here, and he will dust the gravel and put the outputs here for me. Alright, cool. He can just run now. Hopefully he gives us copper. Because that's what we need. Also, I changed this system up here a little bit. I don't exactly know if it's going to work the way I'm hoping. I want to start building up extras of materials just so that I have them. And it is going through them super duper fast. And it doesn't seem like it's working. So I might have to disable some of these. Like, I might have to disable this one. And just let this work for a little while. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll just place that there for now. Alright. I'm going to let this run a while. Do its thing. Level him up, hopefully. I'm going to look into getting chickens. I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Oh, here is a whole... Oh, no, that's fluid cows. I'm not necessarily interested in fluid cows. I would like to be able to get just regular chicken. That's really all I want. The iron chicken is a good starting point. I agree. It's just I have to get a chicken first. Exploration. I doubt this will tell us anything. Tier 1. This is for all of these here. These paths here. Okay, gearing up. I'm not really worried about gearing up at the moment. At least not yet. Because I'm not fighting people yet. Or fighting things yet. Useful items and tips. You know, it would be really cool if you would tell me how to make myself a good old chicken. Moving mobs. Okay, so there are cool mob imprisonment things in this. That's good to know. Yeah, it's just confusing, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go and explore some villagers and how to train them. Okay. Oh, that officially... That was the only quest we had missing. You've got to be kidding me. That's unfortunate. I thought we were done with this chapter and we weren't. Mostly because I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy... Oh, he went through all that gravel. Okay, I guess I should see how much gravel is up here. I honestly don't know how long it's going to take to build up a supply. Okay, we can give him another half a stack. There we go. I'm going to let this run a while because we need resources. And I'll be back. Alright. In here, we now have 64 copper because I'm a big idiot. I mean, I'm an idiot. Look how... We had 5 stacks of copper plus 8 stacks of copper in here, and I didn't even notice. I'm a big idiot, guys. I am stupid. I do want to show you something I did real quick. Back here in this room right here, I have grass spreading. I read on Reddit, a very, very reliable place when it comes to Minecraft mods. That I just need to make a grass room and keep it well lit, and mobs should spawn. So I'm hoping that's the case. So hopefully that will fill in with grass shortly. and that was like the only place I could find an answer. So I'm hoping Reddit's right for this time. Yeah. Okay. Now we can get into this. We need to make 9 of these, which means we need 9 buckets. Alright. We barely had enough buckets for that. There we go. We've got our 9 of these. Liquid heating coil. Okay. Then, where was it? Generating resources? No, it was it generating resources? No, where was it? General Tech, that's where it's at. General Tech, okay. Now we need 1 of each of these. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. We need 1 of these. Blast Furnace, which is a little harder, but not like stupid insane. I just need more fuel. Speaking of fuel, we have some coal right here, some tiny coal. But back here, this guy should have some tiny coal. He does. There we go. Not as good as full-blown coal, but it will do the job we need it to do. Okay, and then just make smooth stone. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Now we have enough smooth stone. We also have a furnace, which is required, I believe. Yes, okay. So now we have all that, and then we just do this. There we go. We've got our that. Now we need the tank, which is just glass and surrounded by that, which is easy enough to do. There we go. We've got that. Perfect. We now have this quest all done. Now we just need the foundry outer structure. We need 21 of these. Hopefully we have enough for that. We do not. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. I'm an idiot. We've got 24 of those. Okay. Now we just need to make this here, which is probably the most important part for now. And this as well. Great. In one of these, we have extra of the thingy that needs to be smelted, right? I forget what it's called. Oh, wait, no, we smelted it all. Okay, so I'll have to make more if we need any more. Alright, so we've got all of this done here. The last thing we need to make is the casting bin, which requires 2 more. Nope, not 2 more. 4 more of the stuff. So we go like this. This stuff here. Thank you. There we go. We got that. And then... Great. Alright, so now we'll have everything ready for that. Great. Oh, it wants the black foundry drain. Okay, we are not done yet. Okay. I don't think 1 coal will be enough for this, but we can try it. It was. Barely, but it was. We need that there. Okay. Now this quest is all done. Casting will get to mob melting. So we can get all of this stuff out of people. Okay, that's good to know. And then we make these cast how? Let's say we're going to need the plate cast. So we make a plate and we put it here and we put molten steel, which is made how exactly? How do we exactly get molten steel? Steel dust, metallurgic infuser. Okay. This is going down a rabbit hole I don't want to go down today. But we might have to. Okay. Let's go the tier 1 foundation. Obsidian plate is what we need. I don't think it's realistic that we're going to get that today. I just don't think it is. So let's go back to spawn real quick. We'll put all this stuff here in here, and I'll do more research in between episodes on how that mod works and stuff, specifically in this pack. But real quick, let's go to spawn /spawn. We go in here. Alright. We need to go upstairs. We met the machinist. Now we need to meet the court master and the magical dude. So they're all in here. We just gotta go through them. The magician's right here. We can go down here and talk to him real quick. Or her. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've done this. Great. They also have things we can buy. Okay. And then we need to meet the court master. I believe that is what it said. I could be wrong. We met the machinist. Okay, it's not this one because it's still locked. Looks like this place is still being built back here. Wait, could I fly the entire time and I just now know that? Okay, here's the court master. I did not know that I could fly in spawn. That makes travel so much easier. Like, oh my goodness, man. Okay, we met this guy as well. Alright, so we got both of those quests done. Let's do /home, go back to our maiden base. There we go. And then in here, we can claim our rewards and stuff. Okay. Enchanted book. We'll check that out. Alright. Now we can just go down these paths whenever we want to. Bounty board. We have a quest done on the bounty board. And my throat is going downhill. Very quickly. Kill what in the world is that? These are some scary looking bosses, I must say. Or mini bosses or whatever they're called. It says we have some kind of quest done. I didn't see it there in the bounty board. It is what it is. Ring generation. Yes. Okay, so ring generation is sort of like the way it was in the last StoneBlock. Alright. So, this is where we start. This is the... What's the green? Stone, deep slate, nether. So the red's nether. Right? Okay, I understand this now. This is where we are. This is the deep slate ring, nether ring, end ring. Whatever that one is. Twilight ring. Okay, the end ring, twilight ring, ocean, and void chasms. So there is a lot to this pack. Okay, that is good to know. Alright, temp pad. Okay. Great. Alright, let's go down here. It doesn't look like any mobs have spawned down here yet. Which is cool. Fine. The grass is spreading, so that's good to see. Alright. This is the Arcane Grove locator. So it looks like it's in this direction. So that means we'll have to go this direction to find that. I'm not in a big hurry to do that at this moment. Listen, dude. I'm tired of you being here. He was so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't take it anymore. So next episode, we're going to go to the Arcane Grove. Hopefully that will be fine. Oh, I didn't even check this. Boon of the Earth. Ores may be found when mining stone. That sounds kind of OP. And unironically, that wouldn't be something I would mind putting on my hammer. Mostly because that's if it would even go on my hammer. Mostly because we mine stone all of the time. Like, all the time we're mining stone. There we go. We need 3 blocks. We don't have enough iron for it yet. Unless I overlooked iron we had in our chest. We just don't have enough iron. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have to make that next episode an anvil so that I can place that book on our hammer. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit the like, subscribe button. I know this episode didn't have a whole lot of jammed, packed stuff in it. Mostly because I forgot where I was. With me being sick and everything and not recording. So I do apologize for that. But hey, at least we have this system up here ready to go. And I will hook it all back up. And this will be generating us passive resources. The next episode, we are going to the Arcane Grove. And we are also going to be going and hopefully having mobs. Passive mobs back here in this room. I'm hoping so, at least. So yeah, next episode's going to be jam-packed. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.